When I think about the distance between us and how hard it is at times here on my own, I think about your smile, about our love, and in a while I close my eyes and I'm not alone. Though my footsteps fall, my love won't ever stumble. Through 1,000 miles a day, my love won't tire. For nearly each passing day, I pray that our love is here to stay. And I close my eyes and kiss you goodnight. Sometimes I whisper your name, or dream while only lovers dream. All I'm trying to say is that I love you in my way. And though the days seem long, I'll soon be coming home. Yes, I will. As I leave my song, my heart remains with you, my love. There really are no more words that I can find. For my love, you are my life. You are the color in my sight. And as I close my eyes, you fill my mind. Sometimes I whisper your name, oh, dream a while alone in lover's dream. All I'm trying to say is that I love you in my way. And though the days seem long, I'll soon be coming home. Sometimes I whisper your name, oh, dream a while, a lonely lover's dream. All I'm trying to say is that I love you in my way. And though the days seem long, I'll soon be coming home. Yes, I will. Thank you very much. I'm going to move over to the piano now, and just to show you how groovy I am. Hang on a minute. The next song is a song that you may know because the original words and music are from a Russian folk song called Juno and Abos. And I was asked to rewrite the words for this. And so when I did it, I wrote the words and kind of changed the tune a little bit. So I call this song Romance. In the early morning, just at daybreak, I am faced with the steps that I must take. And I know we can't be together, not today, tomorrow or forever. 'Cause in a dream I turn for a moment, I feel the joy of that loving. It hurts to know that we can't be together tomorrow or forever. I can only dream now of New York or the days in that grand Moscow palace. I can only, I will always remember. Though you are gone, not just for now, but forever. Sadly yearning, can it be true? You won't be returning. It is said we cannot be together, not today, tomorrow or forever. And I will look for you in every lonely place. In every moment of sleep I will see your face. But as I reach out, try to touch your hand, you're not there. Oh God, how can I understand? And so farewell to a love so forsaken, a sad hello to the steps fate has taken. The cards are down and we can't be together, but I will treasure your memory forever. The book is closed now and we can't be together, but in our hearts we'll have each other forever. We'll live apart but love together forever. We'll live apart but love together forever. Thank you very much. I just need a little vodka now for the next song. That's okay, right? This next tune is also a love song, but in a way it's kind of also a song about the English weather. It's raining outside, but that's not unusual. But the way that I'm feeling, becoming usual, I bet you can say the clouds are moving away from your day into mine. Now it's raining inside. It's kind of a shame, and it's getting to me. A happy man. Why would you want to waste all my time? The world is yours, but I am mine. Rain, 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 in my tears, measuring carefully my years. Shame, shame, shame in my mind. See what you've done to my life. Rain, rain, rain in my tears, measuring carefully my years. Shame, shame, shame in my mind. See what you've done to my life. See what you've done to my life. Thank you very much. I have so many songs in my book I could be playing for a week, I think, but I don't just want to stay in the past. I want to try to give you a little look at the future and play you some new songs tonight. Is that okay? Okay? And this next song is a new song. And it's a song about the world I live in, which is a world of fantasy and imagination. And sometimes crazy things come along and they get in the way of my fantasy, and things like reality, which I'm not too keen on. But this song is really about the conflict sometimes that takes place between fantasy and reality, and I decided to call it Mine. I hope you like it. What are you doing here? This is my fantasy. I don't recall inviting you, and your presence really troubles me. My sleeping vision has no place for your reality. I want my peace. I don't need you here in front of me. When I dream alone. I dream of love. I dream of home. I dream of war. I dream of peace. This broken universe down on its knees. What are you doing here? This is my mystery. You're not my future. You're a sad part of my history. What are you playing here? This is my melody. You were just a minor moment then in my life's major symphony. When I sing alone. I'll sing of heaven and of hell. I'll sing of love that knows no pain, and think of things I know I'll never tell. This I'm reading here in my obituary. I never knew you, and I know you never knew me. Your hurting heart must have known what it would do to me. You were the only dream that was never ever true to me. When I die, I'll die alone. Just one more journey and I'm home. From this twisted world of pain and life, I'll find my way to paradise. pain in life, I'll find my way to paradise. Thank you very much. Just a little more vodka and I'll be ready. It's not really vodka. It's gin. This next song is a song which I recorded in 1980, before any of you were born. And I just decided a few months ago, I think I'm going to try to sing this song again. So this is the first time I've played this song in public for 80, 90, 2010. Almost 50 years. So I hope I can do it. And it's a song called Guilty. And if you know it, well, great. If not, I hope you like it. She's guilty after saving me. She said she was in love with me. Worse still, how long it took to see how cruel love can be. She twisted my words, though I gave her love in the face of her lies. She is the devil in a fancy dress. She wears her passion as a thin disguise. And now that we have parted, gone our separate ways. Taught me how hard the learning can we can look back on all those wasted days. For every lesson inside our story, it haunts my memory. Taught me how hard the learning can be. Thank you very much. This next song's not quite so old. I think this one was released sometime, well, it's actually a bit older. It was released, I think, in 1976. And that was definitely before you were born. And before any of these people were born, too. So I hope you like it. I think you might know this song. It's a little song about somebody who came to me in a dream and gave me some very good advice. No, but that one comes later. Sat before the wise man in the autumn of my youth. I told him all the things I had to know. He said, you have the future if you need to find the truth. And in his eyes I saw that it was so. So I came right out and asked him the meaning of life. As he smiled, I saw a twinkle in his eye. He said with all his years, there's still so much he had to learn. And once again, I saw that it was so. Keep on living. If you wanna find your dream, be sure you don't wake up too soon, or you'll find it easier shooting for the moon. Wise man, which way shall I run? There's so many roads, so many ways to turn. Lost in the sun, I wanna be like you. You are too, but I'm looking for an easy way to learn. Wise man, which way should I run? There's so many roads, so many ways to turn. Lost in the sun, I wanna be like you and be a wise man too. I wanna be like you and be a wise man too. But I'm looking for an easy way to My next song was recorded originally on an album called Blood on the Highway, and you probably don't know that album too well, but it's going to be re-released next year, and I hope that you buy it and like it, because it's a story of a rock star's life on the road. And this particular song is a song about an artist, a famous artist who is kind of going away and being replaced by other ones, and he has to learn how to deal with that. This is a real life situation, and it does happen, but not everybody knows how to handle it very well. But I think this song kind of suggests a really good way of doing that. It's called I Did It All. There's a new face up on the stage tonight, a new star on the door, a new name on the billboard now, where mine had been before. There's a new name in their hearts tonight, a new light in their eyes, a new and haunting melody that's got them hypnotized. I know time and tide keep marching on. Here today and then you're gone. I did it all, from the honky-tonk to the Carnegie Hall, from Tokyo to Texas came the call. Every miles of memory has burned into my soul. So no matter what tomorrow brings, no matter what song the new stars sing, I never will forget I did it all. Got to write a million dreams, the star of oh so many things. I played the game and made my name. I thought it couldn't end. I gave my life for my success, and gave a little too much, I guess. 'Cause all that's left is emptiness. What happened to my friend? I know time and I keep marching on. Yeah, today and then you're gone. I did it all, from the heart to all points in between. But from Hollywood to heartbreak takes no time. But that was way back then, and I must face tomorrow now. So if you ask me how I am today, I'll turn to you in truth and say I did it all, and now at last I'm doing fine. I did it all, from north to south and all points in between. But from Hollywood to heartbreak takes no time. But that was way back when, and I must face tomorrow now. So if you ask me how I am today, I'll turn to you in truth and say I did it all, and now at last I'm doing I did it all, and now at last I'm doing fine. I did it all, and now at last I'm doing fine. Thank you very much. All right, it's time for some rock and roll. Are you ready? All right, I'm going to introduce my great band, wherever they are. They're here somewhere, I hope. Because we go everywhere together. We play rock and roll together, and they're the best people to be with, the most fun people to be with. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, Live Fire. Let's see you guys, come on. Bass guitar and vocals, Mr. Roberto Taranti. On drums, the rock of my rock, Mr. Tom Arne Fossheim. And on guitar and vocals, Mr. Ken Jr. Ingverson, ladies and gentlemen. We'll start with a song from Dean's Wizard album. I think that's one that you know. Ready, guys?
Circle of hands, cold spirits blind, searching my land for an enemy. Came across love's sweet ghost, and in the face of beauty, evil was lost, yeah. Sky full of eyes, minds full of lies, back from their cold heart and down to their graves. Born at the dawn, spreading their scorn, cursing the son of which love was born. We might get down away, beautiful working, and down the course is over. Sacrifice, the future has its pride, and today is only yesterday. Tomorrow has its pride. And today is only yesterday. Tomorrow.
Thank you very much. This next song is a song about the day when all the people that want to make trouble and want to make war in the world go one step too far. And something really bad's going to happen. It's called Beyond the Stars.
Storm will break and all the earth will shake, and evil hearts will pay for their mistake. And this day will come, and now there's nowhere left to run, and now you know there's nothing left to say. And no one gonna sleep tonight. There's trouble in the wind. You cannot know just what it is, when it will end, or where it begins. The gods of peace are angry now. You push their patience much too far, and you can never be prepared. There is a power from beyond the stars, beyond the stars. He said he would return, but you refused to learn. You had your chance and
how you're gonna burn. This final battle you can't win against the mighty warriors of the king. The multitude is following your call.
And mine will be the widest sword, Kevin is mighty sword. And if you try to take my life from me, you'll only speed my holy destiny. You have your time, you'll have no more. The king will rule this killing floor. Instead of choosing peace, you chose the war. You chose the war. Stop the suffering, and the conqueror is singing endless tears. The lion and the lamb fulfilling every plan, and finally the world is on its knees. The gods of peace are silent now, complete the victory. The universe has all and one to crush the enemy. The wild eye is now alive to bring the chosen few. And there's a room for me and you to understand. Oh, beyond the summer line.
Met a sad old gypsy on the road to Berlin. By chance I got to spend a little time with him. We shared a few life stories on that dusty old train. I thought I'd take a minute now and share them again with you. Talked of all the twists and turns he'd taken in life, and how his spirit clung to God to do what was right. Sure, he got the prize, but he never counted the cost. I felt his pain as he shared with me all that he had lost. If you could only see what was there in his eyes, an eternity of wandering in search of the prize. He had it all, the money, all the fame and romance, but now he shed a tear as he faced the last dance.
Blessing come, the one is sad, but it's not for you. It must be shown if you keep it for yourself. It'll be no use to anyone else. How you give, you take away, and you must face the same dark day that is now. It's all my pain I'll never have this chance again. Chances, dances, I break with this life passes. Hold on hope, and hold on dreams, get lost in the level, selfish game. It's not about you, and it's not about me. It's about loving something we cannot see. It's all about what we're willing to share. It's all about our heart, and who is there. Racing through the city with shakers up as if to say it's your turn now and all again. You're about to play. And it's if right to a little light came to his eyes. And he had changed the pace of life for a far better life. So the wild old gypsy drifted slowly away. Beaten by the game, he thought so many to play. And I'm going on again, he finally had a chance. But I'm ready now for one more bow. I'll take my last day.
Mr. Ken Anderson on the guitar, ladies and gentlemen. This is another new song. It's on a CD that I think you can buy here if you want to, called Rare and Timeless. It's a song I wrote a few years ago, and it's probably one of the saddest songs I've ever written, because it deals with, like a couple of other songs tonight, with a superstar who can't face up to the fact that he's not a superstar anymore. And that does happen. Dear Mr. Star, do you know who you really are? And I don't mean on the screen or on the stage. Are your feet on the ground? Or are you lost in the sound of your own name? Such a dangerous game. Hey, Mr. Big, do you know how to live when the lights go out and you can't find your ego pill? You'll know what you're worth when you come down to earth, and believe me, one day you will. Then you'll be in trouble, then you're gonna struggle. You'll be looking left and right for Sooner or later they all pass this way, hoping the illusion lasts for just one more day. And though it's always sad to see, I knew I'd find you here. So let me introduce myself. I am the end of your career. Did you think you were that clever? Did you think it was forever? Did you really believe it wouldn't end? Sooner or later they all pass this way. Illusion lasts for just one more day. Though it's always sad to see, I knew I'd find you here. So let me introduce myself. I am the end of your career. Thank you. Now I know you know this next song, and so we're going to play this song and keep playing it until you're all singing it with us. Can you sing? I don't know how to say that in Russian. Fabio, how do you ask them if they can sing? No, you say it. I'm not saying it.
Можете петь.
Thank you very much. I'm not even going to try, so forget it. There I was on a July morning. I was looking for love with the strength of a new day dawning. in the beautiful sun, and at the sound of the first bird singing, I was leaving for home, with the storm and the night behind me, and a road of my own. When the day came the resolution, I've been looking for you. La 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 la, la 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 la, la. I've been looking for love in strangest places. That wasn't a stone that I left out unturned. Must have tried more than 1,000 faces, but not one was aware of the fire that burned. In my life, in my life, in my soul, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la. There I was on a July morning, I was looking for love with the strength of a new day dawning in the beautiful sun.
At the sound of the first bird singing, I was living for home with the storm and the night behind me and the road of my own. With the day came the resolution. I'm looking for you. La 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 la, la 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 la, la la la.
Thank you very much. It's just an amazing thing to sit there and play this song that I wrote in 1971 and listen to this fantastic orchestra and these wonderful kids up here. Just such a great experience. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for being a big part of this concert. I don't know if you understand how important you are. I can't explain it to you in your language, but thank you all for being here. Thank you. Okay, I guess if I plug the correct guitar in, that'll work, right? I can do this, I'm a professional. Maestro, wasn't it, or something?
Bravo maestro.
Okay, this next song is from the Demons and Wizards album. And there's a little piece at the end of this song where we're going to make you sing. It's just 3 notes, and they're all in Russian. Very simple. So just warm up your voices and get practicing, because when we get to the end of the song, that's when you have to sing. Okay? Chance to meet him one night wandering. He told me tales and he drank my wine. Me and my magic man kind of feeling fine. He hadn't closed his own eyes of fire. As he spoke, I felt a deep desire to free the world of its fear and pain, and help the people to feel free again. Why don't we listen to the voices in our heart? 'Cause then I know we'll find we're not so far apart. Everybody's got to be happy, everyone should sing. For we know the joy of life, the peace that love can bring. So spoke the wizard from his mountain home. The vision of his wisdom means we'll never be alone. I will dream of my magic night, and a million silver stars that guide me with their light. These are your 3 notes now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, sing it. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time, really loud. Now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tommy. Okay, that was very good singing and good practice, because in a little while you're going to have to sing some more. Only you're going to have to sing really loud and really long as we close the show. Give me an E, Junior. No. This is a South Korean folk song. It's called Tuning. Close enough for jazz, right? It was in tune when I bought it. Here's a song from the Magician's Birthday. It's all out there as we sat on the morning sleeping cloud. With all the colors of the sunlight shining in our eyes. One and another with a story of yesterday night. For of a lover who had gone in a moment of strife. No thought of sleep ever dwells upon the wise man's mind. Some task or audience stealing every moment of his time. Thus we have learned to live while mortal men stand waiting to die. How can we do what must be done in just one short life? And if you ask, then you should know. If you still doubt, you should be told. It was not we who made it so. It was by those who went before.
sit. Tomorrow's child, so full of love, so full of life. But you must ride to meet the day, lest you become another tale. And there you sit, tomorrow's child, so full of love, so full of life. But you must rise to meet the day, lest you become another tale. Right, this is our last song tonight. Your last chance to sing, your last chance to clap, and your last chance to dance. Can you do that? Can you do that? Just say yes. Yes. Or da. She came to me one morning, one lonely Sunday morning, her long hair flowing in the midwinter wind. I know how she found me, for in darkness I was walking, and destruction lay around me from a fight I could not win. Be near my clothing, I served indeed within some men to fight and kill their brothers without thought of love or God. And I begged to give me horses to trample down my enemies, so eager was my passion to devour this waste of life. Sing!
would not think of battle that reduces men to animals, so easy to begin and yet impossible to end. For she, the mother of all men, did counsel me so wisely then. I feared to walk alone again and asked if she would stay. Hey! Oh lady, lend your hand, I cried, oh let me rest here at your side. Have faith and trust in me, she said, and filled my heart with life. There is no strength in numbers, have no such misconception, but when you need me, be assured I won't be far away. Having spoke, she turned away, and though I found no word to say, I still marched until I saw her black book disappear. My labor is no easier, and now I know I'm not alone. I find you hard and share my finger upon that empty day. And if one day she comes to me, just keep me from her world, so I take courage from her surprise and say hello for me. Sing come on now, sing it with me. Now it's your turn. Come on now, sing it with me. Just a little bit louder now. One more time for me, really loud now. God bless you, St. Petersburg. Thank you so much.
В концерте принимали участие симфонический оркестр CONCORD ORCHESTRA, художественный руководитель и главный дирижер Фабио Пирола.